And that idea was to bring together poetry and nature to deepen our connection with the environment, to bring more people out to experience the trail who hadn't been here before, and also to invite our trail users who are out here all the time doing races or walking the dogs to perhaps experience the trail in a new and a different way.
When Jenna came with this idea, we're like, absolutely, any way to get people out of nature and, off their phones, as I like to say. But we're going to make a connection here, which I think was really cool. We've tried this in the QR code idea with tree IDs and some other places, and it's kind of like to interact the younger generation with nature. And then, oops, I'm over here. Then so Jen asked me to come out when her idea, and me and another master naturalist, we came out to these sites, and she's like, just go to this bench and tell me what you think. And so, okay, that's kind of pretty cool to me. If any of you that ever walk with me, it's like I can't stop talking about what I'm seeing. It's just in my mind to interpret what I see for other people. So it's been it's just been a great project to be involved with. And when you study nature or study naturalists like I have read naturalists, poetry is nature inspires poets. I'll just leave it at that without being eloquent. We have the poets here that can do it way better than I can, but it just brings other people to a different way for your mind to perceive what you're looking at. So anyway, I think it's a great project, and we hope as our long-term goals get it into schools and kids and all that kind of stuff, which is really awesome.
And welcome to the trail. When the idea of poetry on the trail came up, I of course was extremely enthusiastic about it. I thought, oh my gosh, what a great idea, Jenna, let's make this happen. Everybody on the trail board just was really enthusiastic about it. And not only that, but as I walk around the county and walk around town, and I tell everybody, what we're doing here with poetry on the trail, everybody's just blown away. I was at church today talking to some people, and I thought, oh my gosh, what a great idea this is. So my bet is that because of the work that Jenna and all of y'all have done, that it's going to really increase the visibility of the trail. It's going to increase people coming out on the trail and get an extra depth of experience out here. So thank you all so much. A little bit about the trail, as was indicated, it was built. It's approximately 16 miles long. It was built in World War II by the U.S. Navy to support the war effort at the Navy base at Dahlgren, hence the name, Dahlgren Railroad Heritage Trail. It became abandoned in the 1970s, and it came into private hands. It's now actually a private trail, and one of our goals has always been for it to be part of Caledon State Park. Caledon State Park is about a quarter mile through the woods over here, and it once it becomes a part of Caledon, it will join other rails to trails in the Virginia State Parks, High Bridge Trail, New River Trail, and others. Everybody that's ever looked at the trail really thinks it would be a great part of the Virginia parks. So it's in the hands of the legislature. So if you know any legislators, whisper in their ear. If you don't know them, introduce yourself. So, but we are confident that the trail will one day be a part of Caledon, and therefore protected in perpetuity for us and our children and our grandchildren.